Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. My name is Berkeley, and as you can see, I'm playing some, well, the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. So let me just unmute it. There we go. Make sure the audio seems to be alright. Yes, I'm playing the game which Sega released on April Fools, which is in fact an actual game. So yes, the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog, which is a point-and-click mystery adventure game. So let us begin. I know about point-and-click adventure games, and I know about mystery games, and I have known about Sonic games as well. So yes, it's strange having them all in one game together. So let us begin. Wonder if it's voice acted. Phew, I made it onto the train 15 minutes ahead of schedule. So far so good for my first day on the job. Oh, I totally forgot my name tag isn't ready yet. I should make one. I'll just sign my name here. So write my name at Berkeley. There we go. Yes, that's pretty much my handwriting. Berkeley, did I spell it that right? Yes, just me. Hope passengers can read my scribble. Yes, that's pretty much my handwriting. Doesn't seem to be voice acted. Dining car. Actually, fairly wide dining car. Am I nervous? Is this the first day on the job jitters? Working the train dining car can't be so bad. Come on, Berkeley, shake it off. Whap. Berkeley, did I just see you hitting yourself? Doesn't seem to be voice acted, so Mr. Conductor, sir, how are you doing this morning? Oh, quite alright myself. Oh, feeling a little bit bittersweet. Everything alright? Well, truth be told, not really. Alas, today's my last day as conductor. I'm retiring after 32 wonderful years. Time for me and Miraz Express to say goodbye to one another. Oh, congratulations on retirement, sir. Thank you. My wife is very excited about it. She's already got plane tickets to Wagonori. I can never pronounce half these words. Wagonori locked. We'll go with that. The shower's been on the fritz, so I'm excited to use the hotels. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. I can see why his wife's excited. Meanwhile, enough of my quibbles. Today's your first day working the dining car. Here's the menu for today. Menu added to my inventory. I can open the inventory at any time to view the items I have received. I should look after it. Let's have a look at menu. Miraz Express dining menu. It features chili dog, instant ramen, and chicken colin bleu. Hopefully pronounced right. I'm bad at French as well. Why do you look so nervous? All we have on the train is a microwave. Oh, ha 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 ha. So I'm sure a little quiz is in order. Which of these do we serve in the dining car? Chicken colin bleu. Ding ding ding, glad you can read the menu, okay? Wahaha. A little about the vessel. This is a state-of-the-art, high-speed, smart train with all the latest gadgets. This train can really handle anything you throw at it. We had a lot of adventures together, me and this train. It's not easy to leave. After 32 years, I don't blame him for being wistful. This train is exclusively used for events. It is not a passenger train. I remember that from the interview. What's the event today? A murder mystery party. Nothing better than some thrills to end my tenure as a conductor. Guests will be funneled here to the dining car as a home base, so to speak. I'll be with you to gather tickets, but after that you'll be on your own. So I'll need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. Understood? I'll make you proud, sir. Wahaha. Glad this old man can rest easy. Doors to the Miraz Express are opening. All aboard. And first on, that's Amy, that's Knuckles, that looks like Sonic. Yep, that's Amy. And that's I'm gonna have to do. Well, this train is incredible. What fascinating tech! You're right, Tails. I can get used to staying on a train like this. What did you all expect? You know I always go all out of my. What did you expect? What did you all expect? You know I always go all out for my birthday party. This train's as elegant, and you are, Amy. Can't promise I won't take anything though. Calm down there, Ruse. I've never really gonna test my reading. Calm down there, Ruse. Did I not catch you stealing? Did I not just catch you stealing from the train station gift shop? It was a pen, knucklehead. Who's gonna miss a teeny tiny pen? What cast of characters am I stuck with? Get a hold of yourself, Berkeley. You're sweating through your uniform. Hey, pal, can I get one of those chili dogs? Ah, of course there's. You're a pirate. I know, I'm more nervous than I thought. Like, wait until I announce everyone's roles to get food. Ah, sorry about that, birthday girl. I'll be coming around to collect everyone's tickets. Please have them out and ready. You'll join me, Berkeley, won't you? Just click anywhere you like to talk. Just click on whoever you'd like to talk to, and we'll collect their ticket. Yeah. Okay, got it. Knuckles is over there. Let me get a hand. Yummy. It's a thing. Okay. Fine. Be sure Berkeley only gets one of those if they ask. Okay. If you just yes, actually, train. The conductor wants me to have the whole plate. Good try, young. Okay. The train and I have worked together for a long time. You'll have to work harder than that to get what you want. Right. Those snacks did look tasty. Right, let's go through all of them. Right, let's start with Ruse. Hello there, you two. What can I do for you? Good morning, ma'am. Can we get your ticket? My, how forward. Let me fetch it for you. And there's the ticket. Come back if you need anything else, you hear? Alright, she's so polite. Very easy to talk to as well. Ma'am, I saw you sneak that $20 bill out of my pocket. Gonna have to find else without that. Oh, this was yours. Must have slipped out. Here you go. I may not actually be the best at judging character. Okay, that was quite good. I have your ticket, please. Thank you very much. On top of it, I see. A princess such as myself must always be punctual. Princess? Did she just say princess? If you don't mind me asking, are you visiting from somewhere? A separate dimension, actually. Separate what? Just here for Amy's birthday. Then I'll hop back to my own dimension. I quite prefer the birthday cake from this world much more than mine. So I must admit I'm a bit excited. Oh, you don't say. Well, I hope you enjoy your stay, princess. So should I bow? Do I bow before a princess? What are you doing? Please get up. Why can I not win with this group? The birthday girl herself. Could I please get the birthday girl's ticket? Hee. Why certainly. Thank you, miss, and thank you for choosing our fine train for your birthday festivities. Well, the birthday discount certainly helped. Who doesn't love a good bargain? And a murder mystery train just sounds so exciting. It's right up my alley. Who doesn't love a good thrill? You see, I'm a girl who loves a good true crime podcast. Maybe we should just leave her to have fun. Before we move along, you, miss. Oh, how fun, thank you. Where do I use this? That unlocks any door in the train. Happy birthday. The birthday girl gets a birthday key. It's practically tradition. Very useful. We'll use this wisely. Thank you. Let's go to Grumpy Shadow here. Thank you, Evan. Thank you. Everything is in order. He seems concerned about something. Is there anything that we can help you with? Do you sell gift bags here? Oh, no, sadly. But I have a plastic grocery bag in the back I could get for you. That's there. Brr, so cold. Berkeley, you're shivering. Do you need me to fetch your jacket? Haha, no, I'm good. Right, let's go to Vector. Hello, my friend. Can I get your ticket? Yes, sure, of course. As a gentleman of stunning mouse, I would love to show you my ticket. He seems to be avoiding me. There's something amiss, sir. I seem to have misplaced my ticket. Oh, could you speak up a bit? I can't quite hear. I misplaced my ticket. I don't know where it is. He's not hiding his mouth. Don't worry, we'll take a look around for you and see if it turns up. That would be amazing. Thanks a million. Seems as though we should keep our eyes peeled for his ticket. Could we please see your ticket? Of course. Here's the ticket. Excellent. Thank you very much, and I hope you enjoy your stay with us. Absolutely, I appreciate it. There's a calmness about him. Something about his presence puts me at ease. You consider me calming? He's looking right at me. I study ninjutsu. I believe one can communicate through the subconscious. About ninjutsu? That sounds like a lot of difficult training. Can you cling onto walls? Cling onto walls? What kind of question is that? I most certainly can. The conductor looks a bit too smug for an answer. Right, let's go. And last three, Sonic. Ticket, please. Thank you kindly. Happy to have someone as renowned as yourself on board. Don't worry about it. I just like helping. When Eggman took over, I truly feared the worst, but my kids swore you'd swoop in eventually, and you did. I can't offer much other than my sincere gratitude. Thanks for everything. I'm glad you and your family are safe. Wait a second. Is he Sonic the Hedgehog? I promise you an excellent stay on our train, Sonic. Have fun now. Yes, have fun now. Will do, thanks. Tails. Can I get your ticket, youngin? There we go. Right here, sir. Thank you. May I offer you any snacks we have on board? No, thank you. When I travel, I always pack my own sparkle gelatin. It's a sparkly jelly that can melt any jaded heart. No way, I brought my own sparkle gelatin with me too. It's my first day and I was a little nervous. Don't be nervous. You're doing great so far. We're sparkle gelatin buddies. Absolutely. If you need anything, just let us know. Thank goodness on this train. Tails is probably the most normal one, yes. Howdy, could I get your ticket? I think that's a ticket. I really don't want to argue with this guy. Everything is good, thank you. Seems that the conductor doesn't want to argue either. What's just sticking out of the napkin holder? Hey, wasn't someone looking for their ticket earlier? Let's be sure to return this to its rightful owner. And let's make sure no one uses their ticket as a napkin. Lost tickets added to our inventory, and let's go back to Vector. Find anything yet? Oh, we might just have what you need. Berkeley, why didn't you show our friend what we picked up? This one. Ah, there it is. That's my ticket. Thank you so much to you both. I was really worried you'd kick me out and I'd miss the murder mystery. Oh, Berkeley here would have their hands full kicking you out. You're right, I wouldn't leave them out by you. Yes. He made me both a microwave expert and a security guard. You're both alright in my book. Thanks again for the assist. Of course, just let us know if you need anything else. Okay everyone, time for me to read out everyone's roles for the murder mystery. That's my cue to leave. I must prepare the driver's compartment for departure. And the conductor's car. The conductor's car. You remember our promise, yeah? You'll do everything in your power to make sure our guests have a safe and enjoyable time on the Mirage Express. Absolutely, you can count on me. To be honest, this group seems plenty capable on their own. Train. Assist Berkeley if they need any help, won't you? Haha, that's all I need to hear. You have my trust. Nothing more heartwarming than a conductor and his train. Excellent, I'll be off. I must take my leave, everyone. Please have a phenomenal time. And don't worry about mucking up the place either. This train is state of the art and has systems for dealing with all that. For everything else, please talk to Berkeley here if you need anything. Sounds good. Absolutely. Will do. Goodbye now. I like that guy. Thank you all for following the outfit guide I sent you. You all look amazing. I trust you all read your lore cards as well. Lore cards, that must be the details of their motivations. I suppose it makes sense that lore cards aren't read out aloud, otherwise people would know the murderous intentions. Now on to the nitty gritty. For the murder mystery game, one of you will be murdered, and the rest suspects. Everyone has assigned roles for characters that they will be playing. Participation is required, for it is my birthday. Of course, birthday girl makes the rules. Sonic, you are the ship captain, and you'll be stationed in the conductor car. Naturally, that's where the captain will go. Tails, you're a detective. You'll be here in the dining car. Indubitably. Knuckles, you're the sheriff around these parts. We'll find you in the saloon. Got it. Booze, you're the business tycoon. And Blaze, you're the titan of industry, both in the casino. What's the difference? There's none. Sounds fun. Vector, you're the butcher. And Ezio, the poet. Both of you found in the library. In the episode, we get to hang out together. And do what? Read? Maybe we can make a tower of books or something. Shadow is the locksmith hanging out in the lounge. And last for at least me, the journalist reporter. I'll be moseying around with everyone. Did you get all that? Yes. I wasn't listening in. I hope that's okay. Well, right, you can help ensure everyone's following their roles. That reminds me. I have a map for you. That is very strange. Okay. Everyone's station is marked on this map as well. How convenient. Map added to my inventory. The rules of the game are as follows. There's a murderer amongst you all. The murderer can kill a single participant however they choose, but you must physically be present with the victim for it to count. Just checking on my... Yep, that's fine. Everyone else must collect evidence throughout the train and use it to interrogate fellow passengers to figure out who done it. The murderer will lie to get out of being accused, so suspect everything you can, find clues and interrogate. I'll set a timer for 1 hour so everyone can mingle, and the murderer can do their thing. Is everyone ready? Sounds like everyone's excited. Everyone to your stations. Is this game actually timed? Would be nice. This is exciting. I'm not doing it. History is unfolding right under our very noses. How thrilling. I'm not being that girly loud. Same, isn't it awesome? Shouldn't you two be out there mingling with everyone? But actually, the detective and the journalist can't be the murderer. So we're stuck for an hour before going out and scoping the place. This way, there's always a neutral party. Makes sense to me. Seems as though Amy's more excited about deciphering the mystery anyways. What do you think everyone's doing? They're probably inspecting their stations and talking amongst one another. Everyone has roles to play, so you must be exploring their characters. Do you know what their character motivations are, Amy? No, the lore cards are confidential. No one knows but the person who received them. My backstory is that I was best friends with a Vicky and decided to join the evil Dr. Eggman, kickstarting my desire for justice in the world. My lore is that I'm a lazy person. That's Amy in general. Not gonna lie. Guess I wasn't stuck on microwave DT. The train started moving. It's so fast. Grab onto something. What is going on? Ah, I'm slipping. Hold on. I can't. Ah! No. Someone tells me that's not meant to happen. Well, my microwave's knackered. We're both awake. You're both awake. Yeah. It seems the train has slowed down considerably. Is everyone alright? Yeah, my head's spinning a bit, but I'm okay. It seems that we've been knocked into a dining car's closet. This train can reach such incredible speeds. Beautiful speed. We're getting our money's worth of experience, that's for sure. This is actually intended. It's my first day, so I'm not entirely sure. Well, not really sure. I don't recall them warning us about this in the interview. We should go check on the others. Berkeley, could you get the door? Of course. It seems the door is blocked. I don't think it's budging. Amy, give that fallen shelf a whack with your Pico hammer. Then let's find another way out. I'll start looking for clues. I'll search over there. I know, Amy. She's hiding something. Yeah? I suppose she did wake up before us. Something could have happened. Listen, I know I'm protected here, but all the best detectives have sidekicks, so I'm going to need your help. Let's gather clues on why Amy's acting this way and interrogate her about it. Check out everything you can around this closet, then we'll show it to Amy to uncover the full situation. Gather evidence and interrogate. Got it. Alright, let's swipe everything. Ooh, flashback. I'll need you to do everything in your power to make sure your paying guests are well taken care of. Understood. Understood. Right. You can count on me, Tails. I won't turn evil like your ex-flicky command. Happy to hear it. Now let's go. Right. That. What's this? A rod? A rod? It is broken. It looks like it's recently been attached to something. I'm not sure if it's related to our mystery, but I like spinning it around, so we'll keep it. Stick is added to our inventory. Bleach isn't. The bin. What do you think, Tails? Want me to cook any of this for you? When we get out of here, sure. I normally never make microwave deals. I prefer to cook. My cast iron skillet has gotten a lot of use lately. I can cook a mean cast iron pizza. I only had microwave lunches this week. What's in the bin? Something's always hidden. The trash. Let's check it. Sadly, it's empty. On the bright side, this is a very clean trash bin. How do I become an optimistic kid? Let's have a look at this. The shelf blocking our exit is currently not budging. Hey Bertie, look closely at this. I wonder how this side of the shelf got smashed. There's nothing the shelf could have fallen onto. And I'm sure this damage wasn't here before. The train has too much upkeep. I feel like this is important. We should log it. Back in the shelf added to our inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Amy and find out what really happened. I think we're going to have a look at this. I have a wet floor sign, keeping people alert and safe. Since I slipped on some spilled juice at the grocery store, no wet sign at all. Luckily Sonic was there to catch me. Wow, Sonic really is fast, they say. He's going so fast he was we slid into an older cinnamon cigar. Well, it's the thought that counts, I suppose. Right. I think that is all the clues, so let's talk to Amy. What's the latest? Finding any clues yet? I found a spoon. Add 2 more. How did they dig ourselves out on a train? I'll keep looking. I'll talk to it. Finding clues yet? That's... Yeah, right, let's start interrogating it. Hey mate, we believe you're hiding something from us. What? You accuse me on my own birthday? How dare you? This isn't going to be easy, is it? I've been stuck in here just like the two of you. What in the world do you think I'm hiding? Amy was awake before Tails and I were. What could she have done in that time? I think she attempted to escape. I don't think you were sitting idly while Berkey and I were knocked out. He attempted to escape the closet. Prove it. Show me the evidence that I attempted to escape or help me search for a way out. We have evidence to prove that. Let me step you through this. First, find the correct piece of evidence from your inventory. Once that has been deduced, we must form an argument to fight back. Alright, let's do this. What proves Amy attempted to escape the dining car? Well, we have this. It's a crack in the shelf. What? Some damage on the shelf is supposed to prove something? It fell over. Damage makes sense. You have no argument here. You're grasping. Oof. Okay, Tails, what now? Well, now we follow this train of thought. How does the crack on this shelf relate to Amy? So now I have to explain myself. Well, you see, I get stumped. I like to think, what would Sonic do? What would Sonic do? Sonic's a force to be reckoned with. He's always running forward, collecting rings, crossing bad nicks. He never loses. Like an endless runner game. I play a lot of it on my phone. Sure, whatever works. Just close your eyes and think of what Sonic do and find your argument. Alright, let's prove we're not grasping. Let's follow the train of thought and come back. Like Sonic would do. Think. Okay, this is gonna be... Okay, this is a very strange thing to happen in a game. Okay, that's... Berkeley's dream gear. Sure, the shelf fell, but there's nothing around the shelf to fall into. You're telling me, on a train this well kept, the damage here was here before we arrived. Well, I believe someone is responsible for hitting the shelf. You said nothing around here. You said nothing was around for the shelf to fall into. What was the shelf hit with then? What is that? A stick? You truly believe a stick could do this kind of damage? I have to think. Oh, I thought. There we go. You're right, a stick can't do this kind of damage to itself on its own. But if it's attached to something that it could. Attached to something it could. Let's just say a hammer. Ah! This isn't a stick at all, is it? This is actually the handle to your Pico hammer. You attempted to hit the shelf on the way, out of the way, but you failed. The handle to your hammer snapped right off. It's as both you said. I tried to get us all out with my hammer, but I failed. I gave the shelf one big whack, and the hammer ripped right off. The handle ripped right off. I think it was no big deal, and I tried to hide it. I suppose my embarrassment got the better of me. She does look genuinely sorry about the situation. I never expected your hammer to snap like that, Amy. It was one of my backups. It's a little lighter to carry around. I didn't think I'd need it. Oh, lucky for you, I'm a detective and I dabble as a mechanic. Let me see both the pieces of your hammer. Let's tighten things here, a little elbow grease there, and fixed. Tails, thank you. According to my calculations, you hit the shelf right here. It should do the trick. Alright, stand back. The shelf completely shattered. Incredible. There, we did it for free. Great job, Amy. Let's get out of here. Alright. Wait, is that? It can't be. Sonic! Someone murdered my darling Sonic. Why is he so happy? Looks like the game's begun. I'm finding out who did this at once. Amy, wait. I want to figure out who did this too. Wait for me. What a whirlwind. I'm exhausted already. That was really convincing, Sonic. Sonic? Body now can't move. What are you saying? I don't understand. I just need to rest. Sonic! Sonic! Is he actually hurt? He's not moving. Are these wounds on him genuine? Hand is on his wrist. I don't sense a pulse. Am I doing this right? What in the world is going on? Part of a murder mystery? Or is this serious? Sonic! Sonic! Oh no, I feel myself panicking. Calm down, Berkeley. What do I do? I need to do everything in your power to make sure paying guests are well taken care of. Understood. These guests are incredibly renowned, which means they must be remarkably rich. So you're their care to you, Berkeley, my favourite employee. So this is my first day. My favourite employee. Surely you won't let me down on this last ride. Ha 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 ha. I need to catch up to Amy and Tails and get to the bottom of this. Even if it's part of the game, I just can't risk it. I'll keep everyone safe, conductor. You'll see. The murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. That's just the entire prelude. Saloon car. It looks like somebody's head won't prove her. Well, look at this place. Berkeley, I'm over here. I think Amy's already gone on ahead. Seems he's already excited. Nobody. Did you need anything from me? Yeah, just a question. How to put this? What if Sonic is actually hurt? Ha ha ha. You laughing? Sonic doesn't go down so easily. He's on a train full of his friends. Nothing would actually happen to him. We're just all really committed to the mystery for Amy. You have nothing to worry about. Promise. Plus Sonic loves to nab. Yes, but he's fine. He's making a lot of sense, but I can't say what Sonic said to me. Is this really part of a murder mystery game? Or is there something deeper happening? I need more evidence to figure out what's really going on. Can I tag along with you? If you don't mind, is it cool if I tag along with you? Oh, of course, sure. If I ever need a snack, you call me. Hey. As I said, the best detectives have sidekicks, so I'm happy to have you. If you ever catch me looking glum though, just know it's because, where's my law card? The last guy to work a case with me ditched our practice to join the evil Eggman. Not a proper detective without baggage. This is true. Yeah, what are you all doing in my saloon? He's trying so hard to stay in character. Knuckles, we're trying to figure out who murdered Sonic. I can see that. Amy moseyed through and told me all about it. Enough of that. I wonder how long he kept that voice up for Amy. We were wondering if you could tell us what you were up to, what you were up to before the murder. Anything to help us establish your alibi. And nope, I have nothing to tell you, either of you. Leave me alone. He's obviously agitated about something, but why take it out on us? I know better than to argue with Knuckles. So it seems we're on our own. Berkeley, we need you to figure out what Knuckles was up to while we were all apart. Let's investigate the clues and then interrogate. Alright, let's do it. Right, a bowl of salted nuts and classics new. Kind of planned. It seems someone licked all the salt off. Or maybe they're just unsalted. Something that's always in trash. Let's check here. Empty as well. So, only a man of favourite. It's as they say, one man's trash is another man's treasure. I think Tess is ignoring me. Clearly, we won't be able to give the game's Super Monkey Ball a try. Do we think it broke when the train sped up? The damages look to be more caused from punches. Who could have done that, Knuckles? What are you two looking at me for? Smashed arcade is added to inventory. Berkeley, this is interesting. What is it? Is it a few used cups? So, but what But why they're free? Yeah, Knuckles was really thirsty. That looks like... Thirdly, this one has lipstick on the rim. That's not Knuckles' colour at all. Someone must have been in here. Should log this. These cups. Yeah, I think we've had enough clues. Let's go interrogate Knuckles and find out what really happened. Let's have a quick look around as well. The robotic arms are here are really helpful. What's that arm doing to my hair? You fixed it up a bit. That's incredible. What interesting tech. So I feel what's a little. How I can hit the microwave? Other than clicking on that. That's funny. The door's locked tight. We can't go any further. I wonder how Amy was able to leave then. Good point. I wonder whether these doors locked and how long were they locked for? I have to keep this in mind. So let me have a quick look at the map. So we are currently in the... Sonic's dead there. Currently here. Where did Amy disappear to? Right. I thought I told you to leave me alone. I like your hat. Knuckles, are you blushing? Leave me alone. Doesn't look like he's used to being complimented. You just adjust your hat a bit so you can see it better. I said leave. I'll take your order. Not hungry. If you ever do... If you ever are, let me know, won't you? Sure. Like a butler of sorts, right? Come on, Backer, you're not a butler, tell him that. Yeah, like a butler, excellent. Thank you, butler. Dang it. What do you do? Start interrogation. Knuckles, Berkeley and I need to determine what you were doing the hour before the murder took place. Already told you. Buzz off. You're not getting anything out of me. Thankfully, we don't need you to say much. What happened here is pretty obvious. We have evidence too. We do. Berkeley, take a good look at our inventory. What was distracting Knuckles during the time Sonic was murdered? I want to say he's playing games. Arcade machine. Ha! What makes you think I touched it? I have to think. 30 rings. Ooh. What do you see? You have no argument here, you out. Okay, just follow that train of thought again, shall we? Alright, let's try this again. Ah, nearly. That way you see. Alright, one more. Let's see, come on. Ah, okay. Alright, so maybe we should just go in the middle. There we go. There we go. Yeah. This isn't a tough one, Knuckles. Knuckles, you clearly touched the arcade machine because the arcade machine. What are you staying in my hands for? Knuckles, you clearly destroyed the arcade machine, but why? I needed a punching bag and nothing available to me. There's a sudden urge to punch her. I believe repairing the arcade machine will give us our answer. How will you? I'm on it, Berkeley. Stack Knuckles while I fix Super Monkey Ball. Bring it on. I'll have to... Ah. There we go. The arcade machine is fixed. No, don't look at the scores. Quick, look at the scores. I'm picking it up now. Let's see, Vector. Okay, what does this tell us? Nothing, obviously. It tells us something massively. Look at the name at the top of the list. It's Vector. He's supposed to be in the library car. The picture is beginning to be painted here. You competed with Vector to see who could get the highest score, and Vector beat you. And in frustration, you destroyed the arcade cabinet. He's punching the air in frustration. You're guessing. Where's your proof? Where's your evidence? Vector's a common name. Prove it to me he was here now. Right. I need not enough ring. That's a nice touch. You have nothing. Zero. It's nada. Quickly, let's try this again. Alright, let's try this without dying or getting smashed in the face. Just about. Ah, there we go. Now, Berkeley, what proves that Vector was here with Knuckles? Let's say this. This one. No! I thought it was strange that there was more than one cup sitting next to you. While you were supposed to be participating in a murder mystery game for Amy's birthday, you and Vector enjoyed some drinks playing arcade. It's not like that. It's not. I wasn't. Don't tell me. I think we're on the right track here. It's as you say. Vector popped in at the top of the hour wanting to play the arcade machine with me. We went back and forth trying to figure out the game out, but when we did, we competed for a higher score. When he bested me, I destroyed the machine. No proof of his win. I was trying to fix an arcade cabinet before you two came in. Honest, I didn't want to be caught. And that's my story, and alibi. I've already told a bridge version of this to Amy. Boy, this friend group has a lot of pride issues. Oh, that explains one of the used cups. What of the cup with the lipstick mark? Bruce was here too. Inconsequential, not worth mentioning. He searched around for something but failed. Made fun of our game and left. Obnoxious, that one. But you offered her a drink, apparently. Listen, don't know why she showed up, and I told you everything that happened before the train sped up. Are you not satisfied? Will you to relent? Understanding the scenario. Vector visited to play games. Bruce couldn't find something and left. Then Knuckles destroyed the machine. That all makes sense to me. Thank you for answering so many of our questions. Actually, that's not everything, is it, Knuckles? I want to step back to something I noticed. One more name on that high school list. Doesn't make sense. Berkeley, can you take a look one more time? The odd name of a high school list. What is Tails talking about?
MIA Capsule. Said.
Hey, Mia!
Sonic Mortar.
That one was Vector, Knuckles, Toast, Apple, Bread, Bagel, Candy, Ultimate. All the other names had. It was Amia and supersize me. That one's easy. That's all I'm doing for that one. Let me just squidge back on. I'll make myself a little bit smaller. Right, and hydrate. I have got a lot of things to hydrate. Really? How are you doing, Mia? Right, all the other names have a food theme, but this one. Who here goes by Ultimate? You may not know Berkeley, but there is somebody here who goes by that title. The ultimate life form, that is Shadow. There's really someone here who goes by that. Nothing sneaks by you, does it, bud? Hector and I were struggling so much with that game, but then Shadow dropped by. So Shadow was here too. He taught us the game, and was the first to get his name on the scoreboard. Hector and I then fought to beat Shadow's score. We were both very annoying. They were both very annoying. You all immediately had to compete. He gave me this before he left. It was a key. So he told me to lock the door and not to open it for anyone. Then he left. When Vector was leaving, I locked the door behind him. So no one else after locking the door. That's the honest truth. So when Amy came through here not too long ago, did you open the door for her? No, I think she has some sort of key too. That's right, she has the birthday key. Well, I have a lot of questions. What happened in the library to cause Vector to come here? Why is Shadow locking doors? And what was Ruse searching for? I don't know, they didn't tell me, even though I asked with that cowboy accent. You're gonna have to find them and ask them yourselves. Alright, we solved that one. More information than I expected to get out of here, but it seems we can move on. As of right now, I believe your story, Knuckles. We'll only know for sure when we confirm things with Vector. Fair enough, the library is the next car. I'll open it for you. Give whoever KO'd Sonic an earful for me, Detective Tails and Butler. I liked it better when he wasn't talking. We'll do so. Come on, Berkeley, let's head to the library. On it. This is way more exciting than Microwave and Silly Dogs. Berkeley, coming. Alright, off we go. Ready to mosey on down to the next guy? Yeah. Yeah, onwards. There we go. This is a silly game. I'd say a library car. Hang in there, it's a chow. All this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. Everyone's favourite journalist reporter, Amy Rose, is hot on the scoop. I'm heading out. You've been fabulously helpful. Already? Before you go, Epsia and I wanted to give you your presents. My presents? You're both too sweet, thank you. Vector, it seems we have more guests. Amy, there you are. Have you found any more leads? No, the detective pair need help from the birthday girl. As he knows everyone's allowed to be sassy on her birthday. This tip is just too juicy to ignore. I'll see you all around. Don't worry, Sonic. I'll be the one to avenge you, and quick. And how are you going to leave? The door to the next car is locked. Oh, you'd help the birthday girl. The birthday girl has the master key. Right. The birthday girl gets the birthday key. Of course, it's a birthday privilege. I'll solve this case before anyone else. Bye! I can't do that. He may be hasty. That's his fur. Now, what are you two doing? Looking mighty suspicious, I say. I'm the detective, so I can't be the murderer. And I'm just making sure things aren't going great. Not sure if you've forgotten that there was a murder. What I mean besides that. Besides murder? My social skills non-existent. I'm Vector, the butcher. I'm licensed to handle raw meat. And I'm Epsio, the poet. Poetry. A resonant message from a poet to reader meant to challenge our delicate perspectives with the most rhythmic of prose. Can I hear some? Sure, Teardrops in the spring. Can you hear me sing? La 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 la. Dee 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 dee. That's unimpressed. Is that it? I have more if you like. Play blossoms in the spring. So I'm satisfied for now. Thanks. At least he's rhyming, I suppose. Berkeley and I are here to establish both of your alibis. Can you walk us through what happened after Amy had everyone leave the dining car? Oh, so it's simple. We explained this to Amy, actually. When we were all sent off, Bruce, Blaze, Shadow, and Sonic all passed through this library, where Amy told me an episode to stay. I promptly picked a book off the shelf and managed to get and made myself comfortable. Vector got bored, so we left to see what Knuckles was up to in the saloon car. Yep. Well, it was Ruse. We happened to see her lipstick stain on a cup in a saloon car. Ruse came over to the library car, seemingly looking for something. Then she went to search the saloon car. She came back shortly after. We heard her shout "No way" at the brochure and stand over there. But she left to the casino car before Shadow came through and locked the door. Wonder what she found. She obviously had been on the hunt for something. After Ruse left, Shadow walked through the casino car, then entered the library car and locked the door behind him. More importantly, why has Shadow been locking doors? Shadow walked through the library car to the saloon car where Knuckles and I were playing games. He insisted on showing us up at Super Monkey Ball, which is another Sega game. I got so engrossed by the rolling monkey action, I hardly noticed when Shadow left the saloon car. I guess he walked through the library car to the casino car and again locking the door behind him. Then returned to the lounge car where he was meant to be stationed. When Vector came back, he realised Knuckles locked the door to the saloon car. We were stuck in the library car. That's when the train sped up. We were worried about the bookshelves falling on us, but we got through it alright. We sat trapped here until Amy arrived, asking questions. She's the one who told us someone murdered Sonic. And yet, that's all happened. With all these locked doors, it seems Vector or Episode couldn't have left the library car or the saloon car. Thank you both for your cooperation. We're gonna peek around and we'll return with any questions. If you return with any meat, I'll chop it up for you. And if you'd like to be serenaded with a poem, I've got you covered too. Thanks, guys. The alibis seem pretty solid enough, but we should still search for clues. What we're looking for is any evidence which proves what we're saying is true. We need to confirm Vector's reasoning for leaving the post and determine if Episode was actually in the library car reading. A tall task, but we can do it. Let's get to the bottom of this doubt. Absolutely. Right, what things we got? We've got globe there, some fallen books, a towel hanging precariously from a tree branch. Good lord. Oh, I really need to see this. This little child's hanging in there, refusing to use his wings to fly to safety, but because choosing the hard way is often the most rewarding. That's beautiful. If this child can stick up to his principles and find strength, then I can too. There's no. Right, there's books. So many books on the ground. I wish he had time to pick them all up. I sadly have no interest in picking up these books. A lot of these books were knocked out by the train speeding up. Ruse pulled a lot of these out too, searching for something. What reckless behaviour. I feel sorry for the poor books. The spines are creasing. We're opening too far. This kid feels empathy for everything. And it's got books there. There's a brochure. Ooh, brochures. There are travel destinations. Travel destination ideas here, like amusement parks, cabins, hotels, restaurants. Ooh! Berkeley, look at this. There's a couple maps here. This seems to be a map of the library car. The books are categorized by genre, which are listed here. I love a good overhead map. Let's take it. Library map is added to it. We should take this brochure. Should we take this brochure about a cave too? Look, there's satellites. Leave it. Yeah, that's fair. Nobody says I'm fond of the caves. Let's have a look at that map. Right. Oh, poor thing. That arm is really struggling cleaning up the car. To be fair, I wouldn't want to clean up all this mess either. Let's just leave it alone to do its thing. Yep, probably for the best. Right, table. Let's just take a pause and sit for a second. These chairs are very comfy, so plus. Puts me right in the mood to read. Makes me want to take a nap, personally. In fact, maybe I'll rest my eyes a bit. Berkeley, no! Don't fall asleep! There's been a murder, remember? I had a ring for every murder. Okay, so... Ooh, I can click on that book. What's this bright red book? Oh, yuck. This reeks of evil scientist Dr. Eggman. Yep, this is Dr. Eggman's autobiography and recipe book. What kind of recipes? Who cares? I wouldn't trust any book he's written. It's weird this is even here. Maybe if you would just appreciate an omelette. You may not be wrong. Bin! Something's always in the trash can! There's nothing here. Okay. No, I'm sure there'll be something hidden. You really think so? Oh yeah, we just gotta stay optimistic. Oh, yeah. These trash bins hide a secret. I'm sure of it. Berkeley, you're pretty unconventional, but I like that. Is that supposed to be a compliment? Let's have a look at the globe. The globe of our marvellous planet. I haven't travelled much. The islands are fun and all, but I'd like to visit some of the other countries. They're a lot of fun, honestly. Plenty of wonderful people and shops. The food can't be beat either. Now, that sounds perfect for a vacation. The conductor was talking about Spagnola. If you've ever been there. I have, actually. If you're ever visiting, be sure to stop at the university and say hi to Professor Pickle. He'll tell you everything about the area. That makes one scrumptious sandwich. I'll keep that in mind, thanks. Oops, everyone has been everywhere, haven't they? Right. Can't really find much else in the way of... Did he bring me any meat to chop? I may be a butcher, but they confiscated my meat cleaver before getting on the train. You actually tried to bring a knife on the train? Well, I'm mad and of intestines tales. Without a knife, I'm just a chef in a ketchup-stained apron, not a butcher. I think if you had a knife on you, you would definitely think you were a murderer. But what if I did hide it? Or if I hid the knife? You know, I'm not the biggest fan of this line of thought. Cool. And that's the... That bit again. Yes, please, I'm starved. Actually, I'm off duty at the moment. The murder mystery is more important. And why would you show the menu to me? Come on, Berkeley, why would you tease like that? Yeah, I thought I could trust you made up full of him. Come on, Berkeley, so no, I'm the fool. Yeah. Moving's out by the what cost? I don't really think I can. That is supposedly walked through the library car before getting into the sling car. So they left the library car, he locked this door on his way out. There's got to be a reason he's doing this. Should we make a note of this? Yeah, I do believe we should. That is locked. It's added to your inventory. Oh wait, there's a bit more here. Bookcase. Oh, I wish I could stop and look at all these books. That something needs me. No time to rest. Absolutely. Alright, let's move on then. Well, I mean, I'll take a little peek wouldn't hurt. He's scampering through all the books excitedly. He's like a kid in a candy shop, but in this case, a genius in a train library. That's odd. I know some books have fallen out on the floor about everything, but every book on these shelves is in alphabetical order, but this one. It's the user guide to the Mirage Express, a train we're currently on. You think someone found it on the ground and put it back? Maybe, but it is interesting. Let's make a note of this. Mirage Express manual. Ah, we actually got it. Right. Let's go with Epsio first. Fancy a perm. I'll go with trains. Locomotive in motion. I think I lost my lotion. The window shows the ocean. Oh wait, there's my lotion. Thanks. I actually really like that one. Right. So the two of you don't believe us, huh? It's not that I don't trust either of you. But I wouldn't be a proper detective without examining the validity of your advice. Berkeley and I are here to confirm two things: why Vector left to go play games with Knuckles, and if Ezio was really reading the library car. Vector, we start with you. Why did you leave the library to visit Knuckles? We are prepared to present evidence if need. Oh, that's easy, I got bored. Well, I wasn't entertaining enough for him, it seems. Vector enjoys being social. Plus, we were instructed to mingle. I remembered the arcade machine in the Slinker, so I figured I'd go and check it out. It seems to line up with the information we got from Knuckles. That brings us attention to you, Ezio. Ruse entered the library car and found something in there. You said you immediately started reading, but were you actually reading the entire time you were in the library car? Of course he was. Once Ezio starts reading, he doesn't stop until it's done. I've seen it happen. It must have been a good read. What was the book? Ezio doesn't owe you that, detective. Let the man say. What if it was embarrassing? What kind of things do you think I'd read? You won't talk. I have a hunch on what book that might be. Berkeley, could you help me with this one out? I would say that one. A manual? You think Ezio was reading instructions? What argument could you possibly support this? I have to think! Missed them. Ooh. Hooray! First time. I better not have too many more. There are books scattered around the floor, sure, but the remaining books on the shelves were all in alphabetical order. All except this manual, meaning someone, at the very least, picked that manual up and put it back in the incorrect place. Yeah, it's him. This lack of attention to detail isn't normally like you, Ezio. Hey now, I won't have you insulting my power like this. Calm down, Vector. I know you mean well, but I can handle myself. Apologies, Ezio. But a poet friendship. That's indeed the book I was reading, the Mirage Express Manual. Planes are cool. Yes, they are. In that case, we'd like to ask you a few questions about the manual. Berkeley, if you don't mind. Could you ask Ezio some questions about the manual? Just flip to a page and ask away. Oh, I see. Quiz Ezio about the manual and see. Page. Okay. What efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless? Robotic arms. During events, they can perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterwards. I remember conductors saying the train can clean up. Though I have a feeling the train company just didn't want to hire any janitors. The robotic arms can also direct weapons or explosives being brought into the train, detect weapons or explosives in certain passenger train. Seems like Ezio aced that question, Berkeley. In with another one. Okay, which page do I choose? Let's get 89. What is Mirage Express's cancellation policy? No free refunds and you will be charged a no-show fee. This does not apply if you're over the age of 65. See, so you're personally made this one. Last one, Berkeley. Let's see if Ezio can go free for free. Okay, gotcha. Which one should I pick last? 402. What was implemented to support the conductor's duties and ease general train obligations? An intelligent data processing system. It works in tandem with the conductor to ensure smooth travel for guests. I remember this. The train has an autopilot, but it can't access its full suite of capabilities without the conductor present. Now, did I pass your little test? I would say yes. Totally. Smart you are able to retain all this information so quickly. A poet's brain is often surprising. I don't know if I'll be able to, if I'll be bragging about that. You've clearly read the manual. Most answers feel far too specific to be guesses. And you both had the nerve to question my body like that. We don't want to be... Don't we want to be supporting those who read? You have to admit though, reading the entire time a murder occurred does sound a bit suspicious, even if true. But he answered all my questions so calmly. That's very impressive. No, I understand everyone's cautious attitudes. Victor was the only one to see me reading after all. My alibi is hard to substantiate despite being the truth. Well, you definitely read through the manual, so I suppose we can. Episode. Is that true? Victor was the only one to see you reading. Yes, that's the correct problem. Frankly, I don't believe that can be true. We have some evidence to back it up. Berkeley. He always puts me on the spot. Okay, Berkeley. Have you unlocked? I want to put this one. Shadow's lock. Please, pray tell. What this has to do with anything? We're up. We're up, Berkeley. Let's get. All right, think. Eat them rings. Ah, there we go. This is thinking is hard. Shadow walked through the library car to get to the saloon car, where he set his original high score on the arcade machine. Yeah, but I ended up beating it. It wasn't a high score long. Fox and natural gamers. Episode said he saw Shadow enter the library car, but he mentioned nothing about Shadow's return. He only mentioned that Vector came back. When Shadow left Knuckles and Vector in the saloon car, Episode was fully seated reading his book for a good while at this point. We know Shadow had to walk back through the library car when he left the saloon car. There's absolutely no way Shadow and Episode didn't notice one another on Shadow's return too. Well, I mean, it was a simple slip-up. I was just fully immersed in my book that I didn't notice Shadow. You're telling me the sound of doors opening and locking wouldn't have caused you to look up? Well, you see, sense Episode's desperation here. Defending the argument that he was reading the entire time isn't easy. So if you didn't see Shadow returning from the saloon car to lock all the doors, then at that moment, were you really in the library car at all? How would Episode leave? Shadow locked all the doors and no one saw Episode in the saloon car. It's a mystery, my dear Berkeley. One that I would love Episode to solve. You gotta believe me. A cool demeanor is vanishing. I was so involved with my book, I really didn't notice Shadow pass back through the library car. Honest. When Vector returned, he even had to tap me on the shoulder to get my attention. Yeah, I think I remember doing that. I must avenge my friend's death. So I'll ask you again, Ezio. If you weren't there for Shadow to see you reading, then how did you leave the library car? I didn't. Why doesn't this seem right to me? Tails definitely feels like he's on to something, but I just don't see it. Was Ezio simply reading, simply sitting reading, or did he somehow vanish to not notice Shadow's return? Library car. What should I do? I might join Tails for this one. No, I can't interrupt Tails when he's onto something. I'll let him continue this line of questioning and... Berkeley, my favourite employee, please take the passengers on this train. It must be taken care of. If you fail, the lawsuits will be torturous. Don't allow such an old, feeble soul to get sued. I have to make sure the guests our guests are taken care of. I have to speak up. Tails. You have a piece of evidence that can answer all our problems. Alright, my fellow associate, lay it on me. What piece of evidence says Shadow and FCO couldn't have seen one another? I want to say the library map. Alright, now let's get my thoughts in order. Think! 55. That's it. Ooh. Alright, done that. I'm quickly going to turn my light on. Stay there for a sec. Right. Right. While Mia's disappeared, I'm going to unsupersize myself. There we go. TV exits are right across from one another, a straight path. If Shadow walked down the straight path, there's a way FCO and Shadow couldn't have seen one another. Looks like you have to point out exactly on the map what you think you mean. Where could FCO have been for Shadow not to see him? I think that table. Interesting, that's where I was sitting reading my book. I can second this. When I returned from the selling car, FCO was in the same spot. That confirms it then. You see, Shadow and FCO couldn't have seen one another from this spot, because the bookcase was in the way. There's no way Shadow could have seen FCO, or vice versa. It makes a lot of sense why you never mentioned Shadow's return, FCO. There's no way you could have seen him. I apologise for losing my callback there. I felt I was grasping it despite telling the truth. But I'm glad you all believe me now. Your alibi isn't the most airtight, but I have no further points. Thank you both for answering all our questions. Also, my voice is starting to go. We did it. Another pair of alibis validated. Too many locked doors to worry about, but I'm glad everything straightened itself out in the air. Well, I'm exhausted. I'm going to crash here for a bit. These chairs are so comfy. Likewise, I could use a breather. Sadly, our work isn't done. I have plenty of questions for Ruse and especially Shadow. Oh, it seems the door to the next car is open. Amy must have kept it open when she passed through earlier. And that means our cue to leave. See you later, Vector and SVO. Give him heck, and if you need any meat chopped up, say a word. I'll keep my poetry sharp. A murderer is on the loose. Our doors keep being locked. Tick-tock, tack goes the clock, while our heroes are in the caboose. At this point, I'm feeling pretty confident that detective abilities are doing this. Come on, Berkeley, let's see what's next. Coming! There we go. Really sure you don't want to stay and look at all the great books a little longer. The mystery calls. Okay, the investigation continues. Right. Why is there an elevator? Why the elevator? All the stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. Ruse, there you are. We have a lot to say to you. We visited every train car so far, and everyone said they've seen you wandering around. It's high time you told us why. My, talk about a warm welcome. Quick to the point, aren't you, darling? I see you brought the microwave master with you. Please don't know your legacy. That is right, folks have brought you up a lot. Care to explain? Not much to explain. Tell them, Ruse. We're gonna need the help. Please? Alright, I've been hunting for a treasure rumoured to be stored here on the train. Treasure? They certainly didn't tell me about the treasure in the train in the interview. Since I'm part business tycoon, part purveyor of fine collectibles, I knew I had to find it. Tell them what it is, Ruse. Alright, well, it is a Fabergé chaos. KO egg. A chow egg, sorry. Oh, that sort of sounds extravagant. Please don't tell me you accepted Amy's birthday invite and need to find her egg. A woman can have multiple goals. I gave Amy her birthday present already, so everyone's well taken care of. She wrote me in on the hunt immediately. I stayed here while she searched for train cars for clues. I deduced that the Fabergé chow egg is here in this train car, locked in a safe. Wait, so the treasure is real? Is it actually here? And what did you manage to find, Ruse? Oh, well, don't you both take a look. I found the train's blueprints in the library car, with a safe code written right on it. The score of a lifetime. I'll pop some train's blueprints? Please, Ruse, let us see that. Finders keepers, sweetheart. There's a problem. We need your assistance. What kind of problem? The elevator behind the security guard leads us right to the room holding the Fabergé egg. But we're not getting anywhere without the guard's access card. We need a plan to get that card to use the elevator, and our chance of success grows with everyone's help. So you want us to help you steal the Fabergé chow egg? Please, we don't have a problem with this. I see no issues here. Sounds like a fine business venture. Her law cunt must be influencing her decisions here. Either that or breaking the rules must be refreshing for a princess. Berkeley, do you have an opinion on this? Oh, this thing. I think the only square here is you, microwave master. I must admit, that isn't the coolest thing I've heard someone say. No, I call the mystery of is crumbling. Oh, I mean, I'll help. Well, I suppose if both Blaze and Bertie are in. Okay, let's find that Fabergé chow egg. That's a ticket. Happy to have you both on the team. Now we must plan. Where did they get the whiteboard? Oh boy, what have we got ourselves into? Access to the Fabergé chow egg room is locked behind a locked elevator door. The security guard has the access card. Do we distract the guard? Distract them, perfect. Oh, charming enough for that to work. That was actually a really nice thing to say. Berkeley, is everything okay? No, you smile like that. It seems like they don't know how to take a compliment. I'm going to be in a casino. My poker face needs work. Okay, who's distracting with security guards? I'll say who's this. Of course I'll distract him. Who could resist my feminine charms? I'm not sure how effective your charms will be on a chow. Plus, your flight might prove useful. I'm not sure you being very distracted makes sense. Oh, well, fair enough. Let's think this over again. I'll do a Blaze then. Think you distract the guard, Blaze. In my life, I've never let a single person down. I won't falter. Great. Right. Well, I trust her. Moving on. What's the distraction? Come on, Ruckus. I like it a lot. How to get the guard's attention restored. Let's move forward. With the guard distracted. Bruce, how will you get the access card? Pick their pocket. She's already doing that. I'll snatch that access key. No problem. That cell in uniform won't notice a thing. Excellent. We can count on you, Rouge. Try not to take anything else from them if you can help it. No promises. With the card obtained, we need to get Blaze out of there. Berkeley, what's your plan? And you'll be marrying into more family. Is it any more just to know about? What? You dress far too plain. You need a complete refastening immediately. You know what? Maybe we should try something else. Interestingly, you give up far too easy as well. You have to work on that, on your fortitude. I said all to us. The card obtained. We need to get Blaze out of there, Berkeley. What's the plan? Push the security guard. No violence. You go ground, it won't hurt them. If you start crying, it'll be easy point. Alright. Absolutely vile. I can think of despicable. I'll never allow such a thing in my kingdom. The guard will go running immediately and absorb it. Great, and with the guard distracted, we'll all head to the elevator. And just like that, we'll all make it to the elevator. Inside, we'll celebratory dance. Now that's a proper victory. Oh no, one last security measure that we didn't account for. What do we do about the mechanical arms attacking from the ceiling? I have them in a big knot. My shoes don't have laces. Does anyone here know how to tie a knot? Yes. Well, no. I can, but I gotta sing a little song while I do it. I'm gonna do it. I guess I wouldn't hear my song. That Tails disabled them. I should be able to disengage them. I just need some time. Well, that leads us nicely to our last question. Oh no, Tails has taken a while, and the arms are tightening their grip. Imagine you're not in pain. Tails managed to do it. Darlings, I'm happy to say the plan is perfect. If everyone is ready, it's time to execute. I'm ready, let's begin. Alright, let's see what's up with that elevator. Alright, what's up the elevator? I knew the plan would go off without a hitch. We couldn't have made it this far without you both. You have my gratitude. Our plan beforehand was very thorough, I must admit, and it was executed to perfection. Enough chatter. Now we claim our real prize. I have the safe code right here on these blueprints. Let's claim our Fabergé Chow egg. Hehehe. What is the actual? It's not on there. No question, this has got to be the safe with our treasure. Entering the code on the blueprints to find out Rouge. Oh, sweetheart, let's see. Wow, it's here, huh? I have it. Alright, before anyone sees us, let's get out of here. Hold on, kiddo. That's not. You can't be so hasty. Do you truly think that's all? Think that's all there is to the sake? No further secrets whatsoever. Bruce, spit it out. What are you hiding? Only 3 of these eggs were ever made, each hiding their own individual secret. No one knows the secret because anyone who's opened one has never lived to tell the tale. You can open the egg? You sure can, and all of you will bear witness to its secret. Bruce, I don't think you should. All you need to do is twist it. Tick, tick, tick. It's a... Uh-oh. Bruce, and no one lived to tell the egg's secret, because each egg is a bomb. I think you're onto something, kid. This all sounds like a bomb. Well, we need to dispose of that egg now. Dispose of it? After all our hard work? Rouge, Fine, fine. Well, what do we do? Where do we put this thing? That's an excellent question. What do we do with a bomb? That's a... Okay. Eat the egg. Quick, put it back in the safe. Oh, fine, it's going back in. There's a safe won't lock. The door's staying open. What? Close the door and twist the dial. I obviously am. There must be some sort of weird way to relock the door. There's no buttons that does. What are you supposed to? We don't have time to mess with this. Think of something else. And put it up and see. What do you mean by this? You know, red wire, blue wire, you got to cut one like in movies. This is a movie. Actually, it's real life. Got a good point. Eat the egg. Twist the egg again. Great idea. Stop, stop. It's clearly not working. Let's think of something else. Eat the egg. He's so really badly. That's the egg. Who's... Take one for the team. Hey, give it to me. Get as far away from me as possible. So I'm here as a hero. No, actually, we don't have that. I mean, if that's what they want, if that's what they want, who are we to stop? Microwave kids obviously not going to sacrifice themselves. Their body's far too squally to contain any sort of love truth. They're part of it. Going crazy though. No. You just like steaming down your back feet, maybe. They're clearly not going to blow up the elevator. Let's rethink this. Block the egg. Is that what you're telling us? Everyone's mad. Right, there you go. Jump on the egg. I'm guessing you don't like this idea. Obviously not. Call it. Cool, bombed like a fan. Worth a try. Still here ticking. However pressing a breeze may be. Okay, new plan. I've always prevails. I'm still here for ticking. What a food. Chaos control. Where did you hear about chaos control? Doesn't matter. We need a chaos emerald to be able to do that. Well, dang it. Flip it upside down. Berkeley, what's flipping gonna do? I don't know. Try it. Nothing happy? Yes. Tell it to stop. Stop. I did nothing. I can't believe I just did that. Well, are you insane? You want us to just blow up? We need to dispose of a bomb, Berkeley. That is our goal. Listen. I get that, but what if the egg isn't a bomb? Wait, is that right? Berkeley, I think you're onto something. Yeah, what's right? Put it out, kiddo. We don't have any time. Right, it's just episode did say something interesting when we quizzed him about the train's manual. What if it's accurate? Spotless, robotic arms, variety of tasks. Robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosives being brought on the train, ensuring passenger safety. So it's actually those robot arms that attacked us in the elevator seem to have a lot of functions here on the train. If a bomb was brought on the train disguised as a Fabergé Chow egg, the arms would have detected it and wouldn't have allowed it on. The only other person who knows coming and going of the train is the conductor, and he surely wouldn't allow such a thing either. So if we're out of options, I think we should just wait and see what happens. Okay, we wait. Okay. It's gonna go. I know what's gonna happen. Oh. Oh, okay, maybe not. I thought it was gonna go ding. I thought it was an egg timer. The egg, opened. It's hollow. Not a bomb at all. We both are really onto something. You. But my. Well, that's one way to get the heart racing. I'm completely relieved. My hunch was right, thankfully. Yee, and look what's inside. Oh, look at that sparkle. And it's so heavy too. The final secret to the Fabergé Chow egg is a shell covered in gems. It's perfect. It's exquisite. It's revolutionary. Is he drooling over a sparkly ornament? I must admit, it is stunning. He said no one lived to tell the Fabergé Chow egg's secret. Wonder why if an egg wasn't a bomb. Because they weren't as tough as us. I don't know. Who cares? What a precious treasure. A beauty to behold. Maybe they naturally died of old age and just kept the secret with them. As much fun as this has been, we should get out of here before we're spotted. Good call, let's go. That's a nice change. No one seems to suspect a thing, and the security guard is back at their post. They subdued the drink as the fiend, okay? Thank you both for your assistance. That hunt was exactly the thrill I was seeking. Stealing was strangely fun. I prefer to never do it again. Now, Ruse. Completely absorbed by that bedazzled chow. What is it, darling? About those blueprints. Now that you're done with them, maybe we can take a look. While I appreciate your assistance, as I said, finders keepers. I'll need them a little longer in case I miss any other treasures, but I'll promise to let you take a peek later. I don't want to sound ungrateful, but I'm sure you get it, sweetheart. You can't just add sweetheart to the end of a sentence and make things better. But I don't think there's any reasoning with her. She's more powerful than me. Well, we'll get out of your way for now then. We have a murder mystery to attend to. Before you go, Shadow gave me and Ruse one of these. He passed through earlier. What's the key? Let me unlock the door so you can continue forward. You know, we've had a lot of people mention you, Ruse. But we also just as much suspicion about Shadow. He's unpredictable, that one. Good luck to you. The door's unlocked. Both of you stay safe. Thanks again. Will do. Come on, Berkeley. Let's head out. Gotcha. The mystery continues. Shall I give the slot machine a try? No, let's move on. I respect your strength. Thanks. There's not really much else here. That's Dr. Eggman's logo. I suppose he does deal with a lot of casinos. He's an evil scientist that's always caused trouble for us and Sonic. Every poker chip I've personally seen has Eggman's mug on it, so I'm not too surprised to see it's here. That's fair, I suppose I shouldn't be so surprised then. These of these robot arms are quite spectacular. I'm impressed every time we see them. Excuse me. I can't help but wonder how they're controlled. I don't know, the conductor was ordering it around earlier. At the very least, things can operate much smoother with them here. I wouldn't worry about it. Yeah, that's true. That's very style. Let's just move on. Actually, what's this? Dr. Eggman's built a lot of casinos to run around it, but I've never actually sat down to play for fun. Blackjack. I know how to play blackjack. I don't know how to play that. It's easy, let me say it. Okay, probably a good point. Right, ready to get along? Let's find Shadow. Let's do it. Right, this is the saloon. Actually, lounge, sorry. Now is as good a time to clean out my pockets. I know you won't talk, but I know exactly what you've been. but I know exactly why you've been locking these doors. It's hard to get a word in as you talk over me. I have my reasons. No reason is convincing enough. It's inconceivable what you did. Hey, what's going on here? I see you made it here, Tails. But I didn't expect the Iron Chef as well. Well, we'll see what you say when your microwave chili looks delicious. I'd also like to know why you've been locking doors throughout the train, Shadow. Well, it seems Ada already knows, so ask her. I'm not saying a thing. You lot will have to tell me why. Now, if you could leave me be, I have an appointment coming up. An appointment? Who wants to meet with him? Well, Berkeley, it seems like Shadow isn't going to talk. Let's do some investigating. Alright, ready to find some answers, Tails? Indubitably, my dear Berkeley. Alright. Have a quick look around. There's a lot of things in this room. Printer. Seems printer is hooked up to computer. Let me print something. Sonic worrying about. This printer is surprisingly tricky to use. Tricky? Yeah, the user interface isn't very clear. But I won't let it stump me. And here you go. Yep, this is exactly what I asked for. I'll quickly set this back on the printer. Computer. It tells us about this in my interview. Alliance has a computer complete with internet access for casual browsing. How lovely, seems convenient. It is a shame to be on the computer and missing these gorgeous views though. I feel like if you're using a computer here, you must really need to use it. Let's have a look at the keys. A keyring. So it must be size for locksmiths. Interestingly, there's only 2 keys. I figured a locksmith would have a bunch. I'll take it? Yeah, let's take it. Keyring out of the inventory. Have a look outside. Wow, Taz, you should check this out. These windows are huge. What a view. I didn't realise this train would drive along the coast. Spectacular, isn't it? I just want to hop out and take a dip in the ocean. This train wasn't so nice to be on, I'd agree. Despite the murder lingering in the air. But the murder. I just thought the same thing. Right. Check the chows. It's a big chow band. Hey, give us a jam. That was spectacular. I feel reawakened. What's this? Presenting. Take a beat. Huh. Okay. Berkeley, could you open the wardrobe, please? Sure. Wait, is there a reason you want me to do it? What if something falls out? Or worse, someone leaves out? I just think you should do it. Open the wardrobe for Taz. Alright, what's a pro? Ah, it's unfair. All this dust. You opened the door too fast. It blew everywhere. Ah. All this? Tails, do you see this? A pull string. Berkeley. What? I'll activate something. What the? The back of the wardrobe opened. It's a full passageway. It's a full passageway back there. Come on, we have to see where it leads. He's curious. This must mean something big. This is the library. There's a secret passage from the lounge to the library. I don't believe it. Quick, back through the passage before they spot us. We need to add that to our inventory. Hidden passage added to our inventory. We've got 2 clues. Glad you two finally caught up. I'm surprised it took you so long to get here. I thought you wanted to say Sonic. We've been thorough. Do you have any clues for us? That's a hot tip, but all will be revealed in due time. I think I'll be shedding a big light on this whole case. Here's sharing is caring. No way, journalist reporter Amy Rose is always first to reveal a scoop. When you're ready to challenge Shadow, talk to him. Then I'll be ready. I'm so curious what it is, he seems confident. We'll hold you to that. That's a but I'm doing its thing. As an employee, do you have any power over these arms? Can you tell it something? Oh no, but I'll give it a shot. Hey, well, what you got? Can you give me a high five? Doesn't seem to listen to you. Ah, I can give you a high five. Oh, sweet. In. Tails. No. Tails. I think we should take the trash. Are you going to be sad again if there's nothing? Always something. Sorry. Alright, let's check the trash bin. What's this? It's a crumpled up bit of paper. Someone printed out a front page of a ticket website. It's for the band Hot Honey. Interestingly, Hot Honey is one of Amy's favourite bands. Who cares what it is? Let's add it to our inventory. Are you sure this isn't just trash? I'll let you have this. As always, if you check the trash bin. Crumpled bit of paper. I think that's enough clues. Should we interrogate Amy though? I feel like we should interrogate Amy. Actually, there's nothing I can help either of you with. I expect you to leave me be. That stair's so cold. No, maybe we will get out of here. Actually, Berkeley, we certainly will not. Start. Right, questions. For you if we get out, I'm busy. As I said, I have an appointment to attend to. Sorry, but this is important. Shadow, we've questioned everyone on this train, and every single person has mentioned running into you. Even locking every door in this train, and I know why. Pray tell, why was I locking all these doors? Hehe, time to reveal my hot tip. Hope everyone's ready for a scoop I found by yours truly. We're ready. According to the map, the next car in conductor's is a conductor's car, where Sonic was stationed. This door right here in the luggage car is the only door that leads to the conductor's car. Following, the Shadow was locking all the doors for one reason and one reason alone: to keep Sonic from escaping the conductor's car. So you think Shadow was trapping Sonic? I sure do. He locked the conductor's car and then locked all the others, so no. So one locked door wasn't suspicious. Your conjecture. You all get out and leave me be. Well, my source can back up these claims. They will remain anonymous. I think the point stands. So my source claims they never saw Sonic again after he went to the conductor's car. Why? Because he was trapped and couldn't leave the conductor's car. Reckless speculation. Here's the logic sound though. Was Shadow trapping Sonic? I'll play along and follow this train of logic, Amy. Shadow did lock the door to the conductor's car, imprisoning Sonic. Then how was Sonic found dead in the dining car? Exactly. I think Berkeley and I can explain the car trains, however. Berkeley, what evidence do we have that shows Sonic could have gotten to the dining car? That'd be this hidden passage. Okay, let's get my thoughts in order. Think! Ah, meteorite! Ah, just enough. Berkeley and I found a hidden passage in the wardrobe that leads right to the library car. What? A secret passage? So someone could have used the passage, snuck through the library car, walked past the distracted boys playing arcade, and safely arrived at the dining car. Exactly. Excellent work, Berkeley. This adjusts my theory a bit. So Shadow murdered Sonic in the conductor car. but Ben thought the crime scene being so close to his station was suspicious, so they picked up Sonic, locked the door to the conductor car on the way out, and dropped the body off at the dining car. Are you officially accusing Shadow of murder? I am, but of course this is just a theory. I don't have any evidence to back this up, other than my hot scoop. That seems to tell us another more than you. If Shadow's not going to talk, then I'll humor you once again. If Shadow travelled through the hidden passage and appeared in the library car, then how did Ezio and Vector not see him? Well, I suppose it would have been hard to sneak around two people. Berkeley, do you have any guesses? Well, Ezio and Vector didn't see Shadow because... I believe Ezio was behind a bookshelf at the table reading. Ezio reading a book in the reading in the library checks out, and that's what he told me too. He's lying. What was that, Shadow? When I completely obliterated Knuckles and Vector out of that water game, I left the Celine car. I spent some time looking for Ezio, but he was not there. He was not in the library car. I'd believe you. You're currently my #1 suspect. Why were you even searching for Ezio, huh? You must know I need to give him a key. As if, why would a locksmith be giving away his keys? Shadow has been giving away a lot of keys, actually. Everyone but us seems to have one. That's true, everyone's been able to unlock the next door for us. I didn't know that. Shadow's been passing out keys? Perhaps Berkeley and I can further validate Shadow's claims. You can do that? What? Berkeley, what evidence supports Shadow's claims that he was giving away keys? That'll be the key ring. Now I have to do thinking. Think! 60? Ah! Now I have to do it again. Let's try that again. Right, think! Think! Yes! Think! I just love that. There's only one reason there's exactly 2 keys on that keyring. Those were 2 keys Shadow meant to give Ezio and Vector. No way! Well, what of his own key? Couldn't one of those be for him? I have my own key on me. Interesting. So let's say Shadow's telling the truth. Then what? If Shadow didn't murder Sonic and bring him to the dining car, what possible reason could he have for locking all these doors? He's right. Their theory is strong. Tails and I certainly haven't presented any possibilities. If Shadow really isn't in Sonic's murder, I think Berkeley and I know exactly why Shadow was locking all these doors. What does he keep including me? First, Amy, I have one question for you. Has everyone today given you a birthday present? Oh, everyone, yeah, everyone's been so sweet. Just, Shadow and Sonic haven't given me anything yet, but that's okay, just them being here is enough. Understood, thank you, Amy. Berkeley, yes, Tails? I have a theory, but I need a piece of evidence to support it. We know Sonic walked through every train car locking exits, and he gave everyone stationed in the cars a key, except for you, me and Amy. That's right, the conductor gave Amy a birthday key, not Shadow. So why would he lock all the doors and not give us a key? Want to keep us away? Was Shadow locking all the doors to keep us away? Not us, Berkeley. I'm making a leap here, but stick with me. I think Shadow was trying to keep Amy away. What? Me? Shadow will never do that. It's my birthday. You know it's my birthday, right? Don't you, Sally? Ah, how dare you, Berkeley? Show me evidence. If Sally was trying to keep me away, prove it. You've been safe or whatever. What proof do you have? Okay. That's things. What evidence says? That'd be that one, actually. That one. That feels right. Phew. Just organise my thoughts. Think! 65. Oh, that's a big jump. Ah, no, I didn't want to do that. Yes! Think! I thought. You went rooting through the trash. Huh? What is that? You found this in the trash bin next to the printer. It's off a banned ticket website. Tails don't. Guess that this is Hot Honey's website. No way, I love them. Hot Honey? It's a band I'm currently obsessed with. Jeremy B is my current favourite. All the members have B after their name. Yes, hehe, isn't that cute? I haven't gone to any of their shows yet to see them though. Their tickets are really hard to get. You have to be ready online at a specific time and they sell out in minutes. So the question becomes, why was this paper found in the trash car Saturday was stationed in? Watch yourself, folks. The situation is becoming more clearer. I don't know how Tails figured things out so soon. I'll see where it's heading. The printout of the Hot Honey band's ticket website exists because Saturday was buying tickets for Amy. What, Saturday? Is this true? Are you trying to get me concert tickets for my birthday? I've done a poor job hiding the surprise, it seems. Yes, I'm trying to get you concert tickets for your birthday. Sato! I used that printer earlier and found it difficult to manage. When logging onto the website, did you print the homepage by accident? However, yes, that's exactly what happened. I'm not fantastic with computers, admittedly. I can't believe this. After I accused you of murder. Spill everything, Sato. The cat's out of the bag. I want to know everything. Fine, the surprise is ruined anyway. Oof, probably up here. Sorry about that. That's all a detective's job is, I suppose. When I arrived on the train, I realised everyone else had a gift except for me. Worried for my social status, I immediately began brainstorming ideas and saw the computer. I remembered Amy had never seen Hot Honey live, and I looked it up. That's when I accidentally printed the homepage. The concert tickets weren't actually on sale, I realised, but would be available soon. Is that the appointment you were speaking of, the time you were able to actually buy the concert tickets? Precisely, I haven't purchased the tickets yet. I knew I had to keep Amy away while I waited to buy the tickets, so I began locking all the doors. But for the safety of everyone, I handed out keys so they could get in and out, telling them not to let anyone through though. It didn't work. Amy still managed to make it here somehow. It's because the conductor gave me this. This key opens up any door on the train. I've gotten through every locked door with ease. Her plan's fatal flaw, the birthday key. I should have guessed. It's a well-known privilege. Saturday, you're just so sweet, and I have to accuse you too. How about this? Let's buy the tickets later, and to make it up to you, you can come with me. I don't know if... Too late, it's happening. Yee, I can't wait. The show of a lifetime. Fine. Happy birthday, Amy. I expect lots of pictures from the concert, you two. It seems the mystery of Saturday's locked doors has finally reached the end. I blame my source for all this. That wasn't a hot tip at all, leading me to believe Saturday was behind everything. My credibility as a journalist reporter down the drain. Amy, I am curious. Who was your source for your big scoop? I would like to know as well. Sorry, strictly confidential. My credibility might be sod, but my principles must stay intact. I have a strong feeling I know exactly who your source is. But we need to investigate one last area, the conductor's car. I'll come with you. I'd love to know who's been dragging my name through the mud. And I'll join you as well. Time to see this through to the end. We're more than happy to have you both. Berkeley, I hate to say, but I believe our investigation is finally coming to a close. The pieces are coming together. The full picture is becoming clearer and clearer. Let's end this, Stars. We'll pin down Sonic's murderer for good. Right on then. Let's go. Here we go. Ready to go on to Conductor's car? Yes. Now or never. And we're in the Conductor's car. I said this would take an hour. It's nearly been 2. Should I really sort out my evidence? Before I continue. In my short time working on this train, I haven't visited the conductor car yet. It was empty. Wait, something. There's the conductor. That's odd. I haven't seen him throughout the train at all. Last we saw him was when he left the dining car. Something clearly happened here. Nothing we can't figure out. Come on, time to investigate. Let's crack on. Did this fall over when the train sped up? Not sure. Wait. What's it sound a mug? Cup of tea in your hand, a wife by your side, paradise. Alright. He loves his wife. Bin. Well, I don't need to say this trashbin. I know what they say. I'll take a high. End on a high note. Ooh. What's this? Someone's playing darts? That's not a throwing dart, that's a blow dart. Someone brought a weapon onto the train. That shouldn't be possible. Towers is right. The train detects any weapons on the passenger before letting them aboard. Let's make a note of this. Blow dart added to our inventory. This robot arm has been completely torn off. Yuck, how creepy. That arm is powerful. It'll be tough to break out of its grip. A lot of people here have the strength to tear this off, but the question is why. A confrontation definitely occurred in this room. We should log this. I see. Broken arm. We can find enough clues. I think we should actually have a quick look around at other things. Well, the conductor is so young in his uniform. He's been here a long time. After 32 years, he told me he's finally retiring. He said he's Spangala. Be how you pronounce it, with his wife. I hope they have a great trip. 32 years, long time. I wish them a lot of happiness. May any future sorrow be fleeting. Yes, I wish that too. I didn't realise these robot arms could also drive a train. Yeah, but they can't access every function of a train like the conductor can. If they teach you how to drive it? No, I just work the microwave. I recognise some of these functions. Maybe I could drive a train. I would completely trust you to drive a train. Same actually. It's true. You could drive this train honestly. Guys. Microphone? We can talk to the whole train with this. Should I say something? Oh, your reason. Clean. I'm sorry. Okay. There's a crate up there. I've noticed these screens throughout the entire train. Yeah, they're used to show information and advertisements. They're nice, the picture is really clear. I would watch a full movie on one. I saw a slide that said, "Happy birthday, Amy." It was so cute. The next ad being for nasal medication was a little giant though. The high quality screens probably didn't do that ad any favours. Not at all, perhaps too much detail. A vent here. A vent. The last one seems like at least one person could fit through. Not a problem for me, but I'm not sure how you'd get up there. Wait, why wouldn't that be a problem for you? Oh yeah, that's alright. Right. Oh, what do you two think? You think you have enough evidence to call everyone here? By the time we named a suspect. What do you think they're ready to solve the case? I'm gonna press no and save. Right. What do you think? Yes. Please report to conductor car at once. Wonderful to have you all here. Sonic, Tails and I are ready to announce our prime suspect. With the assistance from Berkeley, why hasn't Sonic shown up? Hector? Real quick, can you come with me to get Sonic? He must still be pretending to be dead, lazy bum. Ready? Let's get him. Let me tell you, darlings, this has all been a delight. A delight? The air in here is so intense. I love it. Nothing like a thrill of a mystery. The train has so many amenities. I feel so catered to. Admittedly, I've been having a lot of fun myself. The amusement of the chase. I see why you're a detective outside of this mystery episode. You and I have a good thrill, it seems. On this train, I am but a humble poet. I'll be willing to do an event like this again. It says here the train does escape rooms as well. I love escape rooms that count me in. I'm so glad everyone's having a good time. Maybe we could ride a train just to relax sometimes. Yeah, that'd be fun too. Yeah, I'm not doing that. What in the world? That's Amy's voice. Quick, where's Amy? He's not responding to us. Sonic! What? Is he hurt? Why isn't he moving? Sonic, can you hear us? He's banged up. If there's a pulse, it's weak. Set him down quick. Set him down, Vector. Make sure his head's popped up. I'll help you. I knew one of you take this too far. Which one of you did this with Sonic? On my birthday, no less. Could this really be one of us? There's no one else here, Knuckles. I'll ask you again, which one of you did this? This is inexcusable. Sonic's hurt. I'm going to expose the monster who did this. Tails is not having it. I thought Sonic could handle anything, but somehow he met his match. I'm going to help you get to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely. Me too. Same. We're going to figure out exactly what happened in this room and punch the one who's responsible. Sonic? He was really hurt this whole time and I did nothing. I'm righting my wrong. I must take down the murderer. Tails, Berkeley, I have a big question to ask. Who in this room did this? Who killed Sonic the Hedgehog? I'm going to save again. Could it have been Amy herself? I want to say Vector. We've got a blow dart. An access point up the top. And he would be strong enough to rip that apart. I don't see it. Care to explain your reasoning? Oh well, maybe I'll pick someone else. Who in this room did this? He killed Sonic the Hedgehog. Let's see. You were the one to murder Sonic, weren't you? I didn't know such thing, my young friend. But if it was a battle of wits you wish, I would love to discuss things. Let's discuss. What? You're accusing Epsio? We already talked about this. The man was reading. You have nothing. Restating Epsio's alibi would be helpful for everyone, I think. Epsio was locked in the library car, reading. He only had access to the saloon car during the murder. However, new evidence has come to light that needs to be addressed. New evidence? Oh, that's right. Berkeley, could you fill everyone in? What did we find that brings into question FCA's alibi? We discovered a hidden passage. FCA could have left the library at any time because Tails and I found a hidden passage from the library car. The lounge car. In the lounge, the hidden passage exits behind the wardrobe. I feel lucky that we even found it. Not only would FCA avoid any locked doors, but that would put him in the car just before this one. You have no evidence that I used any secret passage. I answered all your questions without flaw. I was reading the entire time, remember? It's true, you didn't miss a question. But I think Berkeley and I can explain that too. How did FCA know everything in the train manual when he was reading? He's a ninja. FCA is a ninja. He's fluent in 17 different languages and remarkably disciplined. What are you getting at? You picked a random page from the book. You picked a random page from the book, a random book from the shelf and memorized it, just to guarantee yourself a clean alibi. What? That's absurd. Memorizing a whole book? I know this is a talented bunch, but that seems like a lot. I don't know, it's plausible FCA is particularly skilled. I've known FCA a long time. He once speed read a book I was reading just to spoil the ending for me. If I'm right, and FCA quickly memorized a book before entering the hidden passage, then FCA could have met Sonic in the conductor's car where he was murdered. Since we were only talking in what ifs, let me throw something at you. How was I to know about this hidden passage? It's hidden. That's right, how would FCA would have known it was there? You said it yourself, kid. You were lucky even to find the passage. Berkeley and I might not have the evidence to answer your question, but we know someone who does. Berkeley? Who here has evidence to prove FCA knew about the hidden passage? Abby Ruse. Ruse, we need to see those blueprints. Blueprints? You stole blueprints? Whatever, I already used it to scout out for more treasures. Came up cold. You can have it. Blueprints are added to our inventory. This right here is a blueprint to the entire train. FCA could have easily used it to find a hidden passage. What makes you think I even saw those blueprints? Ruse had them. What about you? You haven't answered that. How could FCA have seen those blueprints? Ooh. There's a code included with these blueprints. I thought it was odd. That code is classified information. Could these blueprints have belonged to the conductor? That makes a lot of sense actually. I remember the conductor pulling up blueprints out to show me something during my interview. FCA could have swiped the blueprints, found out about the passage, and then stuffed them in somewhere. Come to think of it, I did discover the blueprints in the library car. No way. In my theory, FCA looked at the blueprints and then used the hidden passage to get Sonic. Within Amy's guidelines, a murderer can kill a single participant however they choose. The logistics are still vague, but Berkeley and I have evidence on how Sonic was murdered. I'm unsure how much harm FCA caused Sonic, but Berkeley and I have evidence on how it was done. Oh, this is Ritz, please tell. If I murdered Sonic, how did I do it? Blow dart. Okay, now to form. Thinking! Think! Gonna be probably a hard one. Oh, actually not that bad. No! I have to do it again. Let me try that again. Ah! I forgot where they were. Right. There we go. Ah. Alright. This blade art was found here in the conductor room. I believe FCA used this to knock Sonic unconscious. Ah, so you mean Sonic might just be knocked out? I'm sure he's more banged up than what a blade art would do. According to Amy's rules, a blade art counts as a kill for the murder mystery. In theory, therefore it's plausible. Plausible, you say? Then why are there so many holes in it? You deny the allegations? Of course I do. Let me present the first fatal flaw. If I knocked out Sonic in the conductor's car, then how was Sonic found in the dining car? Actually, that was a good point, but tells us onto something I'm sure of it. I locked all the doors and FCA didn't have a key. He would have to take the hidden passage back. If he took the hidden passage back, he'd end up back in the library. Luckily, I know another way he could have been. It could have been done. We do. What piece of evidence do we have to? Need to take a closer look at? This one? I don't think this is the right direction. This one. Alright, now what's my argument? Think! Oh, I don't like that explosion. Oh, there we go. Oh. Alright, let's take a look. If episode didn't take the secret passage to get to the dining car, then what route did he take to get Sonic there? There's a path above the conductor car and goes all the way to the dining car. I didn't even see that area. Is that some sort of long attic? According to these blueprints, there's a hidden passage in the ceiling that leads straight to the dining car. Perhaps you can access it. So, through the vent over there. The vent, of course, that must have been the entrance to the path. Allow me to check it out. My word. There's a path back here, and a track. A track, huh? A track for the robot arms, I think. This must be the path the arms take to move throughout the train. But you're saying I somehow fit with Sonic in that vent and took him to the dining car. Hells, you're a smart kid, so I know you realise we both couldn't fit up there. Episode's right, this is feeling flimsy tales. I need an answer. My name's getting dragged around here. How on earth would I get Sonic through that vent? This one. Now to think about my argument. You can do this, Berkeley. Think! 70? Ah, there we go. Everyone saw the broken arm on the ground, right? Clearly, a fight broke out here, and one of these arms, robot arms, was a casualty. But what if one of the robot arms actually caught Sonic? Knuckles said there's a track there's a track the robot arms use that continues through the vent. The robot arm could have grabbed Sonic passed out from a blow dart and carried him to the dining car. Could that be true? They could look at Sonic, he's clearly banged up. Could the fight have been between Sonic and the robot arms? I can see that. Those arms do look powerful. Sonic doesn't fall easily. He's woozy from a blow dart, the arms could have gotten him. Interesting theory, Tails. Well, you have to admit, these are a lot of coincidences. I might not be able to link everything directly to F-Zero yet, but I have found one inconsistency. What kind of inconsistency? Someone here received false information, and I believe that information came from F-Zero. Who received that information? That'd be Amy. Amy, you received a hot scoop, didn't you? Did you not? I think it's time you told us where that scoop came from. Tails, you're right. F-Zero lied to me. F-Zero told me Shadow was locking doors to trap Sonic, but he found out Shadow was trying to keep me away from discovering my birthday surprise. That scoop came from you, F-Zero. No, of course not. Amy must have misheard me. Misheard you? Yes, I said that Sonic's going to get trapped with all these locked doors. I was just looking out for my fellow passengers' safety. I don't blame Miss Shadow. I don't know, F-Zero. What? The evidence may not be airtight, but there's a lot being thrown at you that makes sense. I have to agree. You want us to believe you were lazily reading the whole time, while you were stationed in the room with a hidden passage. Yeah. And now you're lying to me. Oh, my birthday. Oh, please. I believe a murderer used train's controls to move Sonic from the conductor car to the dining car, and lied to Amy, casting further blame on Shadow, for no other reason than to cause doubt and confusion. When examining everyone's alibis, one clearly stands out as the weakest. I believe it is clear to everyone. That only could have been one person. It was you, F-Zero. You're the one who murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. Hey guys, Sonic, you're okay. Sonic, and just as we solved the mystery, F-Zero was the murderer. Right. F-Zero jumped me in the conductor car. Dang it, you got me. I blowed up though. Really? It's non-lethal poison. You should be sleepy for a while. Right, I could use a nap. No, wait, there's something important. F-Zero left me there. Something important? I need everyone to listen. The train's a badnik. Sonic, are you feeling alright? You need to lie back down? No, we all need to get off this train. We're not safe. What? When I arrived at the conductor car, the conductor was already here. He was so excited to tell me all about the features of the train. But what he was telling me, I had a bad feeling. I asked to see the power source. The conductor hadn't even seen it. When we took a look, we realised the train's powered by a flicky. Flicky? The tiny animal? There's only one person twisted enough to use a flicky as a power source. Dr. Eggman. I told the conductor the train needed to be destroyed. He refused. The way the conductor was describing it is more simple than a simple badnik. It's the conductor's friend. The train is his co-conductor. You're not serious. They certainly didn't tell me that in the interview. Right as we saw the flicky, I felt a sting in my shoulder. It was a blow dart from F-Zero. F-Zero left. The lights in the room started to glow red. Hey, stop, what are you doing? I knew something was wrong and I stood up. The arms came for me next. I spin dashed right through the robot. Sliced off the rail it was on. Wow, amazing. He was able to do that while still poisoned. Ran off a robot arm and to grab me and pinned me to the floor. The conductor screamed as the arms approached him, but I was hit quite a bit before it all got to me. Oh no. Everyone, I have something to admit. I murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah, we already knew that. The situation has gotten so serious. Why would you not just tell us? I thought that's how these murder games worked. You shoot someone with a blow dart, they die. Are you crazy? It's a make-believe game. No one should get hit with a blow dart. It's spoiled. Use this blow dart on Sonic stationed in the conductor car. It is laced with a non-lethal sleeping agent. Thank you again for choosing the Mirage Express staff. Oh, right stuff. What is that? Let's use this blow dart. So, yeah, basically what I just said. Thank you. Staff. What is this? Instructions? I was given a blow dart along with that card. It's signed to staff. Who gave this to you? Come to think of it, one of the robotic arms handed it to me. Weapons shouldn't be allowed on the train. What is the larger picture here? Who instructed those arms to attack? Who or what? Berkeley, who do you think attacked Sonic and handed Episode E blow dart? Train itself. I believe something's been orchestrating things behind the scenes. There's something wanted Sonic out of the picture, and for a good while, so I think the train itself is plotting something. As we learned the train's badly, and now out to get us? Once again, you keep saying the most ridiculous nonsense. You're seriously convinced the train has it out to get us. I don't know what this train's full intent is, but clearly it's been tampering with our murder mystery game. Train. Come on, say yourself. It is my birthday and I don't need you to listen with it. Amy's hitting the wall with a hammer. I'm with you, Amy. This train can have it. Oh, there's got to be another way to get this train's attention. What was that? What did you two do? Is that the conductor? Here, I can get him down. Don't touch him. Is the train talking? Of course I can talk. You fools were too distracted playing your little game to figure it out. You're alright, weren't we? What are you plotting? I'm taking all of you to Eggman's base. Where you rot. Eggman, after I deliver you annoying the party right to his egg fortress, annoying, the conductor and I will be free to laugh and play games. Ride at the open rails, like we always planned. What are you? Enough. The train's picking up speed. Everyone grab something. Which one of these buttons turns the train off? Whoa. Sonic. But stay put until we arrive. Goodbye. Whoa. Oh no. I can't keep my footing. Smack. Yeah. Not. A bunch of evidence has fallen out of my pockets. My head. Tails. Amy. Is everyone here? Hello? Hello? No need to yell, bud. Sonic, I'm so sorry. Are you okay? Hang in a bit. It seems the train arms threw us back to the dining car. Oh, where's everyone else? A great question, but for now, are you alright? Sonic the Hedgehog asked me. I feel terrible. Yeah, things aren't looking the brightest. But when the solution's dark, it's up to us to find the way forward. Sonic says it's cool. Let's get back. Let's get our bearings and take a look around. Good idea. Lead the way. Right. Oh man. Well, what's wrong? The windows are all covered up now. I never got to look at the pretty views. Maybe we were saying the train sites couldn't be beat. I was excited. After all we've been through, I'm sure the train company will offer you some kind of coupon for another visit. That'd be great, as I still don't know where my money is. Doctor and I found Vector's ticket in his napkin holder. What was his ticket doing there? Maybe he confused a napkin for his ticket. His ticket for a napkin. Now I hope his ticket didn't have a get of stain. Right. Hey, one of those robotic sounds here too. Now it's swiped at me. Best to leave it alone. The train's definitely mad at us. Good call. Let's get a happy foot swipes again. There's nothing on this. Oh. That yellow glow is chilling. I miss it when it's just saying us the weather. Well, that's better than the yellow glow I see. Yes. Hello. Hello? Anyone there? Why is no one responding to me? I miss you already. You got some nerve setting up here, Egghead. Oh, you spiky blue pest. Seems you've finally taken passage on one of my passenger trains. Who the heck are you? Don't talk to me. Look at that. You certainly didn't talk about... I certainly didn't talk about you in my interview. My involvement isn't well known, civilian. The infrastructure in your towns just wasn't cutting it. If I were to build Eggman Land, these problems would be needed sorting out. So I courageously got involved. I converted some cargo trains into passenger trains for the sake of the public. It's just one more useful for the future scheme. Let's go. Let me guess, another death egg Doctor predictable. People fear John his signs. Let's go do a chase. Where are our friends? Judging by our security cameras, your pathetic friends are all locked in the cars they were stationed in. Seems you managed to make the train quite upset. Did you not notice what's happening? Heavens no, I'm only now getting caught up. I'm far too busy to notice what a passenger train is up to. You see, the capabilities of a bandit is normally very basic. Just kill Sonic the Hedgehog. For a luxury train, I wanted to be sure things ran without my supervision, and report to me if any of you happened aboard. This train's capabilities of intellectual thought is extraordinary. I feat only accomplished by my genius. So it's confirmed that the train is really sentient. Sufficient to say, your capture is inevitable. You're on a train that desires nothing more than to deliver you all to me. See, I got to thinking. I needed to manufacture motivation beyond programming. I like to make my magnets compete against one another from time to time. It's good for productivity. So I insinuated a bounty upon my army of badniks. First to capture you pathetic creatures gets a generous reward. The train wants to deliver to Eggman for a reward. Most of my robots ask for something simple like my autograph or whatever, but a highly intelligent train, it may ask for something more interesting. As much as I like reward programs, are you done blabbering, Doc? You can just never win quietly, can you? Silently, can you? When you're dragged to my base, you'll regret the day you ever crossed me, Hedgehog. I already do. Get lost. Ciao. He always knows how to get under my skin. This is tough. The train has a motivation, and being made by Eggman is no doubt powerful. Not to mention, we're all separated. Not much to do here. The train purposely had Sonic knocked out so it could deliver us to Eggman. This whole time we were all in danger, and I went along with it. Sonic was really hurt. The conductor's been captured. Should I have been more assertive earlier? I should have done more. Right, Bolt here. Hey. I can tell the situation's getting to you. Oh yeah, sorry. I get it. The road's getting tough. It's easy to question the decisions that got you here, but when negative thoughts hit you, let it pass and keep living. I need you here helping me through this before I do something rash. See, I'm one of those leap before you think kind of guys. Okay, you're right. Let's keep moving forward and make things alright. Okay, breathe. We gotta get to the conductor's car before the train arrives at Eggman's base. The doors have been heavily fortified. How do we get through? What would you do? The entire day, Towser and I have been asking ourselves, what would Sonic do? So, what would you do? What would I do? Well, I'd speed through head-on and rescue our friends by any means necessary. Here, stand back. Oh, one big wind-up Sonic speed dash is fast enough to get the door open. Here, now the road's clear ahead, nothing to stop us. Better hold on to your pants, I don't think we'll be getting enough of a break out of this. Ready to go? Let's do it. Let's go friend with friends to the conductor car to end the mystery. Oh, damn. Well, our friends are locked in the door. Cars up ahead. And last adventure, I maxed out my ring count to give you an extra boost of speed. And grab enough rings, I should be fast enough to burst through the next door too. Ready? Let's do this. Ah, not enough rings. Let's try that again. One ring left. Damn. Alright, let's try not to get hit either. Just wait till I see Eggman. I'm gonna clobber him. We gotta deal with the train first. Come on, let's go. Ooh, damn. There we go. You all came for us. Of course, but let's move. The train wants to take us prisoner and earn a reward. Our reward is get off the stupid train. Let's go. Right. Ooh, damn. Ooh, damn, no. That one didn't go well. Not enough rings. Let's try again. Alright, let's try that again. Yeah, getting better. Just about. There we go. Ah, there we go. Sonic! It's about time. I thought you were supposed to be fast, Sonic. You gotta move. You two ready? Always. That's Boogie. Not quite. Not enough rings. Try again. Ah, there we go. Let's see who quickly messaged me. That's his notification. It looks Amy and Tails in the conductor's car. Say no more, let's go. Right, 55. Ah, there we go. Sonic! Sonic, you're here! Yeah, this is no way to treat the birthday girl. You're right. I'm ready to stop this train. Time to finish this. Right. I really know more. Excellent work trapping these pests. Now hurry to me. I must properly dispose of them to begin my plans for Eggman Land. And probably enough egg. And teleport you to the future when I've already... Oh, I'll do that. So the Eggman. Don't disappoint me, train. Hurry it up. I will not fail. My wish will be guaranteed. Your wish? Oh, you mean the bounty? I don't care what you call it. Just bring me those overgrown mammals. The Eggman. I must get my wish. I will not fail. This is it, everyone. This is it, everyone. Get ready. We're taking this thing down. Oh. Ooh. None of you could possibly understand. We promised to be together our whole lives. How could he just leave it like it was nothing? Who do you mean, the conductor? He's retiring. You just have to accept that. My wish will keep us together forever. That's what being friends is all about. You can't force someone to be friends with you. That's messed up. Shut up. Just shut up. Ooh, damn. No, let's try that again. Wasn't meant to jump there. There we go. Eggman, Eggman, can you hear me? My wish, my wish, my wish. Make the conductor never leave me. Let's be friends forever. The kind of friends who will never leave each other. Why would he betray me? Ooh. There we go. Conductor, you promised me. You promised. Let him speak and hand him. Train, stop this. When I told you would be with each other forever, I was a much younger man. I'm getting old. I'm tired. Excuses. How dare you abandon me? I'll be lonely. So lonely. Why must you insist loneliness upon me? No, stop. What are you doing to me? Please don't make me do this. We have to rescue the conductor if we ever want to stop this. Ooh, I think this is actual battle now. I need more. Enough rings. We gave him a hit. It's a single flicky. A flicky? This is just like the law card. They're my ex-best friend, the detective who joined Dr. Eggman. So this is really a bandit? The stakes rise at every second, huh? We've got to save him. On it. Let's show our full power. Just enough. Just be delivered to Eggman already. What about my happiness? Your happiness comes at the expense of others. Last I checked, that's called being selfish. Me? Selfish? How dare you? Oh, nope, I failed out. Let's try that again. 100 rings, damn. Needed 2 more. I'm not doing well with this one. Oh, no. Hopefully this is the last one. Oh, 3 more. Let's see if I can do this without. Just enough. Yes. I thought this game was only going to be short. No, 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 no. I'll grab the flicky. It's over. Time to pay for ruining my birthday. And Amy gives it a smack with a hammer. Train is slowing down now. Great hit, Amy. It's pretty great, wasn't it? That's what you get when you mess with my special day. I just couldn't bear to see you go. I'm sorry for the trouble. I think our work here is done. Now let's get off this thing. Thank you. Goodbye, my friend. I may be leaving the rails, but I assure you, I'll never forget our time together. Yeah, train looks a bit worse because Amy did smack it. We did it! Well, I'll say I've never been on a train like that before. This universe is quite a unique way of doing things. Watch your step, watch your step. It's over. The mystery of Sonic the Hedgehog's murder is officially over. Maybe next birthday we'll just ask Vanilla to make us dinner. Oh, you don't like the parties where at the end someone tries to kill you? I'm going to miss this group's unhinged way of thinking. Honey, you're late. I've been waiting for you, waiting here for hours. Ha ha ha. You've honestly never believed what happened. So I won't even try. Ha 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 ha. I'm just glad you're here. Quick, you leave us from Gola in the morning, and you need to pack. I'll pack faster than the wind. I need this occasion something terrible, and I need you home. Happy first day of retirement, dear. Seems the conductor is more than ready to begin his retirement after this ordeal. I'm happy for them both. Oh, what's this? An old friend, I think. That's a cutie, that's for sure. Cheap, cheap, cheap. Seems that Flicky's found a friend. Great job at saving that little guy, FCA. It was the least I could do, Sonic. Everyone, I sincerely apologise for the trouble I caused. Don't be, you're just following what you thought was the game. It's hard to know what I would have done in the same situation. I wouldn't have hit someone with a blade dart. Seriously, a dart? It would have been hard to get close to you, otherwise, Mr. Speed of Sound. Regardless, I'm sorry. They're cool, and now that we're all safe, it was fun. This group has a wild idea of fun. Boy, I'm starving. I forgot we never ate. With all the clatter, I completely forgot I was hungry. Me too, I was distracted playing detective. If only you could see me, Sonic. I was finding clues, presenting evidence, poking holes in allies. Sonic, wait, where did it go? Everyone, guess what? This station has a bakery, and look what I've bought. A birthday cake. Happy birthday, Amy. To the confident, unshakable, and radiant Amy Rose. To an adventure of a birthday, darling. A memorable party every year. To a fun birthday. A ride from start to finish. Maybe our friendship grows stronger each celebration. I admire your tenacity. May you never lose your vivacity. Happy birthday. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Happy birthday. I'm not smart enough to know. We love you, Amy. Happy birthday. You guys. We almost got murdered by a lonely train but I wouldn't trade these adventures for anything. Never in a million years. You guys won't ever leave me, right? Wouldn't dream of it. Now let's have some cake. Yes, please. Dig in, everyone. Yay! I hope it's chocolate. Oh, I'm quite happy with this. Eggman. It's going down. That train's never making it here, is it? Orbot, prepare bath. Happy rubber duck or the angry one? Angry. Our choice, your evilness. Shut it. And that's my story of when I met Sonic and his friends. Entangled in their lives for a fleeting moment and back to things as they were. Cities realised Eggman was running the train system and fought back to seize control, so everything's squeaky clean now. As for me, and then 1 minute. After all that, I was. Yeah, that's just my life. The murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. That was actually a fun game, but it was, considering it's free, I'm quite happy with that. Actually, it was more work than I would have thought for a free game. Yeah, I'm very happy with that. And yeah, I hope everyone has enjoyed it. So let's see who I can raid. Who is online? Let's see, who can I raid? I could raid either Faye, Sayu, or Mia. Mia was in the chat earlier, so I'll probably raid her. So yeah, let me just get that all ready. Raid the Silly Fox. And yeah, thank you everyone for joining me. I hope you had a lovely time in this wonderful, funny adventure. And yeah, I'm probably going to get ready to bed because it's not as late as yesterday, but I do like to get ready because I got work tomorrow. So yeah, thank you everyone for joining me. I hope you all had a lovely time, and yeah, hope you enjoyed it. So I'll see you all again next week. I'll think I'm only going to be streaming once next week because I have to work on. I have to do bank holiday, so I have to work Monday. So yeah. Luckily, it's only for 4 hours, but either way, it's still something. So yeah, I'll just wait till the credits end. Do-do. Do-do. They got somebody, people from the comics to help. Well, free game, they did get an awful lot of people to help with this. Yeah. Hopefully, Sega does something next year. Hopefully, it's another free game because this was actually quite fun for a free game. Oh, what? Hour and a half, 3 hours max. So. It's a silly little story. It's not canon anyway, but they'll never kill Sonic. Or if they do, they would lose a lot of fans anyway, but I will wait till the end of this. It's not all that bad. Hopefully we're near the end. And it seems I only dropped 22 frames, which is not even a %. So I'm quite happy. Seems my internet is playing, well, production, pets and more support fine. Big for cat, for dog, sunshine. The stray cat's outside Justin's home. Oh. Oh. And that's it. So yeah, thank you everyone for joining me. And yeah, we'll be raiding Mia. So let me just change to my lounge and mute the game. That's when I can exit. There we go. So yeah, I hope to see everyone again next week. And I hope you all take care. So take care now. Bye bye.